Hey folks, I just got back from the biggest used LEGO store on the West Coast, Bricks and Wheels here in Washington, and I am so excited to announce that I've actually partnered with them to co-host auctions using their inventory hosted by me, and the first one is this Saturday. Now, of course, much like many of my other options and auctions, I have $500 worth of LEGO to be given away for free. All you need to do is be there to tune in and see the magic happen, and I hope to see you there this Saturday at noon PST or 3 p.m. EST, depending on your time zone. This is so exciting because we have so many exciting items to get to. It is the biggest auction I have ever held because they have provided so many crazy things from their inventory, and this is just scratching the surface of what they have to offer. So stay tuned, and if this is a success, definitely be sure to tune in to all sorts of future auctions and collaborations with me and this crazy used LEGO store coming in the future. But now, let's take a look at what we've got, and one thing I'm actually going to keep as a surprise are the giveaways because those are pretty exciting, and I kind of want to save some surprises for the actual show. But let's check out what we have for sale. Yeah. So this is the craziest LEGO auction yet, and that's because, as I mentioned, I have partnered with the biggest used LEGO store on the West Coast to provide just a fraction of their power, a fraction of their inventory to be lended to this insane auction. There is pretty much something for everybody here, and in the future, it's just gonna get even crazier. There's minifigures, sets, polybags, Bionicle, Kanohi masks, anything that you could want, you name it, and it's right here. Now, obviously there is not enough time in this video to go over every single item, and I don't really expect every item to sell on this one auction because there's so much to get through. I will, however, highlight some of the most exciting things that we have, including a brand new Commander Fox minifigure with still having the fully sealed accessories, one of the rarest Star Wars clones out there. And speaking of rare minifigures, we do have a ton of them available right here, a ton from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man era, and all of these are brand new. So that is super exciting. For non-licensed stuff, we have a lot of Castle, Classic Space. There are even some of the minifigures exclusive to the UCS Millennium Falcon. And of course, all along the plates, there are boards and boards full of minifigures. Whether Marvel is your thing, we have a full board of LEGO Marvel, as well as LEGO DC, Harry Potter, Star Wars, yes, these are all different variations of Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is absolutely nuts. We have something for everyone. Non-licensed themes more your thing? Well, there's a ton of great stuff here to see, including some of the vintage LEGO Johnny Thunder Adventures figures, Atlantis, Alien Conquest. Of course, we have Ninjago, like always, a lot of Chima minifigures as well, especially the Chima crocodiles. Now that Chima is a lot more relevant with Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2, it's the perfect time. And that is just scratching the surface. Now, one thing you might notice is that one of the most unique items that we have here, and I've really never offered these before, are brand new LEGO keychains. They are so untouched that they still have the original packaging attached to them, including keychains for Captain Rex and Commander Cody, as well as a ton of vintage LEGO Harry Potter keychains. We've got all sorts of different themes represented in the keychains themselves, and it's really cool to see these in such good condition because you don't really see keychains like this anymore. We even have some of the keychains that came in polybags from the 1990s. Just absolutely insane stuff to see here, and I cannot wait to see what folks are able to get because this is a crazy haul. Now, obviously, the elephant in the room, that's right, we have Toa Matanui, the arguably rarest Bionicle set ever in phenomenal condition. You can see the gold on the Kanohi Ignika there, the Mask of Life, looks absolutely stunning. This is really rare and probably the only time I'm ever going to have this available for sale. So if you've been wanting to get a good deal on Toa Matanui, you can get him right now on auction. And we haven't even started to get into these sets yet. As you can see, we have a ton of these sealed battle packs, which are really rare, especially the one from Fantasy Era Castle. We even have a Fantasy Era coin bank, which is a really unique thing that acts as a drawbridge with a dragon head popping out and grabbing your coin. I had that as a kid, and I have a lot of fond memories of that, so definitely would recommend picking that up if you're interested. And there's just a really eclectic and interesting range of rare LEGO sets, from the LEGO Mindstorms RCX Vision Command set set, which is still fully sealed, to the Ninjago Bricktober character pack with Young Crux, the White Nintroid, Nero, and Golden Kai. There is so much to see here. Again, I cannot cover it in one video, but I hope to see you there at the auction because this is going to be probably the craziest auction of all time. Now moving downwards to our second level here, this is where I've kept all the polybags. Aaron, who is the owner and operator of Bricks and Wheels, where I got all of these items from, was kind enough to provide me with all sorts of duck-themed, well, technically chicken-themed, but you can pretend they're ducks for duck bricks, polybags right here, and always happy to sign those if you want. We do have a whole variety of polybags, including these rare Legoland California Adventurers polybags, which are super special, really interesting to see those, and just all sorts of really unique items, including a sealed Bionicle Clack polybag. You have some of the Master Model Builder Academy polybags right there, just all sorts of insane stuff that we have. Of course, much like every auction, we do have some Kanohi masks available for sale, as well as a host of rare Lego animals. Yes, these are the Doug dogs exclusive to the Up House. I have no idea how we got so many, but they are some of the rarer animals out there, so we do have a ton of them available for sale. We've got all sorts of hidden side ghosts. We have kittens. We have some of the Gabby's Dollhouse exclusive characters. You have a lot of different and unique items that are from licensed and non-licensed themes apart. And yes, I know a lot of folks have been asking for Hobbit and Lord of the Rings stuff, and we do have some of the rarest polybags available. They are open, but in phenomenal condition here for those who are looking for Hobbit and Lord of the Rings items. Of course, back here we do have some of the European exclusive Lego magazines, some special employee polybags for Lego store employees, and just, again, an insane host of minifigures. Obviously, can't go over every single figure, but this is an absolute phenomenal lineup here, and it's just going to get crazier from here. We've got the vintage minifigure collection, sealed G2 sets, sealed sets from the old 1999 Ninja line, like the Samurai Swordsman here with a chrome gold crest on the helmet. Just a crazy amount of really rare items, and I cannot wait to see you there at the auction because this is probably going to be one of the wildest yet. Oh, and did I mention I will also be giving away $500 worth of Lego for free during this auction, so stay tuned because there are going to be a ton of giveaways sprinkled at the beginning, middle, and end of the auction, so make sure you watch the whole thing to catch the giveaways. That's pretty much all I have to say about this incredibly exciting Lego auction. I hope to see you there this Saturday at noon PST, so at 12 p.m. PST or 3 p.m. EST. That will be this coming Saturday. I am so excited. Thank you all so much for your support in advance. Almost all the proceeds for this actually go towards supporting my local used Lego store. I'm only taking a small cut to be able to actually share all of these items with you, so I hope that you enjoy. This is going to be absolutely bonkers, and I will see you on Saturday. All right, with that, we have summed up our look at this crazy Lego auction spectacular. I hope to see you there. Again, all you need to do is be there on Saturday at 12 p.m. PST to be eligible for the $500 Lego giveaways. This is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait for the biggest Duck Bricks Lego auction of all time, and I'll see you there. Bye for now.